Hello everyone, welcome back to St Mary's Churchyard. It's Thursday the 3rd of March, so it's the day after Ash Wednesday, the beginning of Lent, and I'm wearing my purple jumper as you can see, and the daffs are coming out, so spring is definitely either almost here or on its way. But as I speak, of course, on this glorious day, bombs and shells are raining down on Ukraine, and Putin's armies, and in effect Putin himself, are almost certainly guilty of war crimes. And we do hope and pray that they will come to justice eventually. What can one say? I can only ask you to pray for Ukraine. And it strikes me that one of the main readings for Ash Wednesday and the Gospel reading for the first Sunday of Lent, next Sunday, do speak into what we're seeing on our screens and hearing on the radio. One of the things that Jesus rails against in many of his speeches, particularly in the passage from Matthew 6, which is set for Ash Wednesday, is hypocrisy, religious hypocrisy in particular. Do not be like the hypocrites and pray on the street corners, he says, so everyone can see you and admire you. But go into your room and pray in secret, and your Father in heaven who sees in secret will reward you. The word hypocrite comes from the Greek word hypokrites, which originally meant an actor. And isn't it, oh irony of ironies, an ex-actor who everyone thought was a bit of a lightweight President Zelensky of Ukraine, who is turning out to be playing the role of a true leader of his people and has risen to the moment in ways nobody expected. And it's another actor who had a false face, Putin. And let's name a few people who've cozied up to Putin or said positive things about him. Ex-President Trump, Nigel Farage, Marine Le Pen, and there are a few others. Leaving aside, of course, the amount of money that Russian oligarchs were given to the Tory party, and to some extent the Labour Party too, so there are a few questions to be asked there. People were taken in by the hypocrites, the acting of Putin, and now his true colours are revealed. The devil says to Jesus in the temptations from the Gospel reading for Lent 1, shows him all the kingdoms of the world and says, I will give all these kingdoms to you if you bow down and worship me. Well, Putin wants a kingdom. Ukraine is probably only the first. And let us pray for the people of Ukraine, for their resilience, for their safety, for their resistance, for their spirit. And let us bear them in mind this Lent. Amen.